Hey guys, it's Claude, and today's deck is going to be for Joker 41. It's going to be our last patron deck. We still have the two patron decks we're going to open up probably on Tuesday. We're going to hand those out to random patrons, so that'll finish off that box. Alright, let's see what we have going on here. Good luck to you, Joker. We have, looks to be orange. Shadows, that's a fantastic start. Dis. And Untamed. Wow, you've had, God, I feel like the last maybe 4 out of 5 had Untamed. Farrel the Quizzical. And oh, we got like the turtle shell one. Wow, is that 2 swords right there? It's kind of cool. And then we had the wings we had from yesterday's as well. It's definitely the tortoise body. It's kind of an awesome looking head there. Very nice. All right. Good luck. Alright, and we're starting off with Untamed. It's World Tree. It's an artifact. Action. Return a creature from your discard pile to the top of your deck. It's a pretty good card. Gravid Cycle. Amber whenever you play it. Omega. Play. Return a card from your discard pile to your hand. Oh, Nepenthe Seed. It's an artifact. Omni Effect. Sacrifice it. Return a card from your discard pile to your hand. Pretty good. You already got 3 different cards that return things. Creatures, any card, and then any card. That's very, very cool. Life Web, Amber whenever you play it. If your opponent played 3 or more creatures on their previous turn, steal 2 Amber. Grasping Vines, Amber whenever you play it. Return up to 3 artifacts to their owner's hands. Bumblebird, 1 power alpha, play. Put 2+1 power counters on each other friendly untamed creature. They're everywhere, Amber whenever you play it. Deal 2 damage to each enemy flank creature. Deal 1 damage to each enemy creature not on a flank. Tantadilin, 9 power, only deals 2 damage when fighting. Fight, discard a random card in your opponent's archives. Might be more important now with how Logos has a lot of archiving in this set. Regrowth, Amber whenever you play it. Return a creature from your discard pile to your hand. Persistence Hunting. By the way, real quick, there's been a lot of Amber so far. You choose a house, exhaust each enemy creature of the chosen house. And a key charge. Lose 1 Amber. If you do, you may forge a key at current cost. Dusk Witch, 1 power Omega, elusive, and your creatures enter play ready. Now we're on to Shadows. It's Mac the Knife, 3 power elusive. You may use Mac the Knife as if it belonged to the active house. Action, deal 1 damage to a creature. If this damage destroys that creature, gain 1 Amber. Key of Darkness. Forge a key at +6 current cost. If your opponent has no Amber, forge a key at +2 current cost instead. So obviously you need a lot of steel just to be able to forge a key at +2 current cost. Much happier with the key charge than this one. This might be a discard. Oh, but you have too much to protect. Amber whenever you play it, steal all but 6 of your opponent's Amber. That's a great card. Special Delivery, artifact. Amber whenever you play it. Omni, sacrifice Special Delivery, deal 3 damage to a flank creature. If this damage destroys that creature, you get to purge it. Another card with Amber on it, Hidden Stash. Play, archive a card. Bone Rot Venom. It's an upgrade. Amber whenever you play it. After this creature is used, deal 2 damage to it. Swindle, Alpha and Omega, play, steal 3 Amber. There's just so much Amber here. What is going on? Nerve Blast, steal 1 Amber. If you do, deal 2 damage to a creature. Miasma, another Amber card. And Amber, whenever you play it, your opponent skips the forge a key step on their next turn. Lamindra, 1 power, deploy an elusive. Lamindra's neighbors gain elusive. 2 Lamindras. Furtive Investors, Amber whenever you play it. If your opponent has more Amber than you, you gain 1 Amber for each key your opponent has forged. Now we're on to Dis. So much Amber. Can't wait to go back through this. Eater of the Dead, it's 4 power. Fight, Reap, purge a creature from a discard pile. If you do, put a +1 power counter on Eater of the Dead. Very cool card. Silver Key Imp, 2 power elusive. Players cannot forge their second key. With how much Amber we've seen in this deck so far, there's a good chance you can get ahead, drop this down, slow your opponent down for a little bit. I mean, you have a lot of different ways to kind of get ahead and slow them down, so it's pretty cool. Pain Reaction, Amber whenever you play it. Deal 2 damage to an enemy creature. If this damage destroys that creature, deal 2 damage to each of that creature's neighbors. Old Yerk, 5 power, play, choose and discard 2 cards from your hand. And you also have Yerk, 4 power, play, choose and discard a card from your hand. Unlocked Gateway. You actually needed this in this deck. You got so much amber you're going to try and burn through. You don't have much of a board presence, so it's very good that you have an actual board wipe in here. So it's Omega. Play, destroy each creature. Strek, 2 power elusive. While it's not on the flank, your opponent refills their hand to 1 less card during their draw card step. 2 Streks. Not finished with you. Amber whenever you play it. Shuffle any number of creatures from your discard pile into your deck. And you have a Lash of Broken Dreams. Fantastic. It's an artifact. Action keys cost +3 amber during your opponent's next turn. Call of the Week. Amber whenever you play it. Destroy the least powerful enemy creature. We're down to 1 last card. It's an Amber Imp. 2 power elusive. After a creature reaps, you stun it. We need to count up this amber, okay? This is kind of crazy to me. Didn't have much in this, but you had so much in the other houses. Gotta be a good count here. It just has to be. Bumblebird isn't going to be too good. There wasn't that many untamed creatures. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, most likely 8, 9, 10, 11, 14, 15, 16, 17, wow, 18, 19, 20. 20 is a good solid number. Actually, that's the number we had yesterday, but yesterday's deck had a lot more creatures. But there's kind of a difference here. It's more of the fact that actually you have, let's see here, Gravid Cycle. Let's actually get these cards up just for a moment. Okay, so Gravid Cycle and Nepenthe both being in a deck is pretty interesting. This allows you to potentially go through and play Swindle 3 times in a game, which in this style deck is very powerful. Sometimes going back and actually just selecting something that does damage, deals with the problem creature, and gets you an amber is nice as well. So Nerve Blast will do that, Pain Reaction will do that. Sometimes being able to get back at too much to protect is extremely powerful. Yeah, there's just some really interesting things that these can bring back that will have a big impact on the game. Even sometimes the Life Web, being able to play it, essentially get 3 amber because you know you're going to be able to steal 2 of it, right? Otherwise, why would you be returning with these 2 cards? That's really neat. You got a little bit of damage here. You got some good creature control, actually. Not finished with you is not going to be too great. I was actually hoping when we first opened up the World Tree, I was hoping to find some real solid play effects. I knew we had shadows, so I was hoping it would be like Ronnie wrist clocks in here so you could keep returning them to get bigger steals. Just steals more often. But I didn't really see anything other than maybe like Amber Imp and then the Streks, I guess. Maybe not really the Streks. The Silver Key Imp is actually a good target for that. Man, Lamenders aren't doing too much either. There's not too many things you want to protect. And Dusk Witch isn't going to do too much for you either. I guess being able to use Mac the Knife as soon as you play it, or being able to get rid of one of your opponent's cards in their archive is nice, but no huge plays with those. Yeah, you're not really going to be using the creatures too much to reap. Let's see how many you have here. It's a shame we didn't get anything super busted to go with this World Tree. Let's see here. Creature count, it just feels like it has to be low, right? Oops. I thought that was the Eater of the Dead for some reason. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, 13 is pretty low. I said none of these are super big, impactful cards. The old Yerk and Yerk is pretty good, just getting to, I said, some of those cards quicker. Getting to the Nepenthe Seed so you can repeat the Swindle several times is pretty nice. Let's see here. I guess we should also go through and get Amber Control up here. Let's see. Oh, Mac the Knife could have been another Amber, but we're not going to count him. Silver Key Imp can act as Amber Control. The Imp does as well. Actually, honestly, the Seed and the Gravid Cycle, they're basically going to get back steal cards. You can almost count those. We won't do it, though, but it's going to happen. Life Web, I doubt you're going to pull it off, but once again, the ability to bring it back, if it's the perfect card, is very nice. And then we also will have, there you are, Lash of Broken Dreams. Man, I'm so happy you have this unlocked gateway. You're definitely not going to be the one with the bigger board, so being able to play this at the end of a disc turn, maybe at the same time you drop the Lash of Broken Dreams, is going to be pretty nice. Alright, so Lash of Broken Dreams, one of the best Amber Control cards. Miasma, that's 2. 3 for Nerve Blast, 4 with Swindle, 5 with 2 Mr. Protect. You have the 2 best Amber Control cards. That's amazing. I love that you can lash them, make them get up to at least 9. This is going to be a 4 Amber card then. 1 from that, 3 from the Steel. That is so sweet together. God, I love that. So yeah, it was 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not really, we're not going to count that one. 6. It's somewhere around 7 Amber Control. I said you need to use that Gravid Cycle and the Pen Seed to get back some of these steals. Stealing is just so powerful in this game. And yeah, to be able to have multiples of some of the best is just great. Yeah, this is a pretty neat little deck. Man, yeah, like, and I'm still a big fan of the Yerks. I love just getting rid of like the Bumblebirds. Getting rid of the Tantadolin. You don't care about the Death Switch. You don't really care if you play it. It's kind of same with the Lamindras. Most of these creatures, you can just discard them. If you have other cards in your hand that actually are going to give you Amber, discard the creatures to the Yerks. You don't really care. You know, get to your Unlocked Gateway faster. Get to your Key Charge faster. Yeah, this is a really neat deck. As far as the rating's concerned, I didn't see any artifact removal. That's sort of a problem when it comes to the Vault Tour level. You need at least 1 artifact control to be at that tippy top tier. I would have loved to almost see a second Unlocked Gateway because of the style of this deck. The Amber count's high, the creatures are a little bit low. This deck's gonna fall right into a B. Alright guys, well thank you very much for watching my videos, and I will see you next time.